before we dive into the session for priming. So I'm going to give you not even 5 minutes. I'm going to play some music, but I want you to, again, if you haven't got a notebook or a pen, now would be the time to get one, piece of paper, something to write with. And I'm going to give you not even 5 minutes to brainstorm, whether that's free writing down like a bullet list, just writing down or writing about a project that you're feeling creatively blocked in. So not even 5 minutes to brainstorm, brain dump about a project that you feel stuck in, that you feel creatively blocked in, that maybe you haven't even gotten to yet, that you want to expand upon. And what you write down or what you focus on here is what we're going to be working with in breathwork. So priming is essentially warming your brain up for the work that we'll do in a session. Okay. So I'm going to give you about 5 minutes here. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. I'm going to play some music. And you're just going to begin brainstorming. Try not to think too hard about this. Jot down anything that comes to mind for this project or this area of your business that you're feeling blocked in. Give you about 4 minutes. Going to give you about a minute and a half. Again, this is the process of warming our brains up for the work that we're going to be doing in breathwork. What you write about here is what we're going to be taking into breathwork and hopefully receiving new ideas, out-of-the-box solutions, all the good stuff during the session. And find a stopping point. And get that last thought out. And go ahead and put your pens down. All right. So we're going to keep whatever you brainstormed on at the front of your mind. What we're going to move into now is I'm going to very quickly teach you the simple technique, won't take long, go over what to expect. And then we're going to lie down for the session. I'll guide you through a mini meditation, really just to connect to the breath, set an intention for the session, and then the session will begin. But as I'm teaching you the technique, as I'm going over what to expect, even as we're going into the meditation, really keep what you wrote down at the front of your mind. Maybe you even just have it in front of you. Okay. Awesome. So I'm going to teach you the technique very quickly right now. If you have any questions at all, just put it in the chat and I can go over it. But the technique is really simple. It's two inhales followed by an exhale. Two inhales followed by an exhale. And because I'm just going to assume that most of us are new, this is an all levels class. So we're going to inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Again, it's two inhales followed by an exhale. Your first inhale goes into the belly only. So it's an inhale into the belly only, followed by an inhale into the chest only, followed by a nice natural exhale release. I can't see you, but let's everybody place a hand on your belly, hand on your chest. And we're going to inhale through the nose into the belly only. Inhale through the nose into the chest only. And exhale, release. We want that to be an open jaw exhale, an exhale sigh. Again, deep inhale into the belly only. Deep inhale into the chest only. And exhale, release. Now, this is an inhale directly followed by another inhale, directly followed by an exhale. Two inhales followed by an exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale through the nose into the belly only. Inhale through the nose into the chest only. And exhale, release. Now we want all of these breaths to be connected, so we don't want to pause at the top. Like we don't want to pause after the chest inhale. Sometimes people can hold their breath. We really want it to be nice and continual, almost like this circular pattern of breathing. Inhale belly, inhale chest, exhale release. As soon as you reach the bottom, begin again. Inhale belly, inhale chest, exhale, sigh it out. Now I'm going to be reminding you how to breathe throughout the whole session. Sometimes I'll be saying breathe to the tempo of the song. I'll set the pace for you, but you can always breathe to whatever pace feels right for you and your body. But one last time, deep inhale belly, followed by a deep inhale chest, followed by a nice natural exhale release. We'll practice this once we lie down too. Remember, keeping that what you brainstormed on at the front of your awareness as I'm speaking. Now, by virtue of breathing in this way, you may or may not experience some physical sensations. These are all safe, they are temporary, they are normal. If at any point you feel a little bit weird about this, maybe you're just brand new, you're not so sure, take a break. Please, 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 especially if you are brand new to breathwork, take breaks whenever your body wants you to. We are not in the business of bulldozing our way through a breathwork session. Some breathwork places want you to breathe through sensations that are uncomfortable. Here at Source Method, we're all about safety first. So if it feels a little overwhelming, any of these sensations that I'm about to explain, just breathe normally in and out through your nose and that sensation will subside. You're in control the whole time. Okay? You're the one breathing. So the first sensation that you may or may not experience is tingles throughout your body, maybe even some light shaking. Sometimes people feel very heavy to the ground, very connected to the ground. First timers can sometimes get lightheaded because they're forcing air out on the exhale. Remember, we want a nice natural exhale release. We don't want to force out air on the exhale. If you do get lightheaded, you're not going to pass out. Just breathe normally again in and out through your nose, and that sensation will subside. Sometimes breathers can get tightness of the hands. We call these lobster claws. You're not going to get stuck like this. Just shake out your hands, take a break. It'll go away. And then last but not least, you may or may not experience an energetic release in the form of laughter, yawning, or tears, even though this is a breathwork session for creativity. And we're going to be really focused on the way that I prompt you and guide you through the session for that. You're still breathing in this circular pattern, which means that you may activate some energy in the body, including energy of stress that the body's holding on to, energy of old emotions that the body's ready to let go of, if even by the second song you feel the need to let out a bunch of yawns, or you feel like you want to laugh, or even tears are rising to the surface, oftentimes they're neutral. Please, please, please lean into that sensation. That's quite literally you releasing what does not serve you from your body. And that will be a blessing. You will feel so much more connected to yourself, so much more open, clear. You're just going to feel really, really good if you lean into that. So, those are all the sensations. Again, if you feel uncomfortable or you're just not in it, you just want it to pause, take a break, then just breathe normally in and out through your nose, and those sensations will subside. I'm going to be reminding you to do that as well, to check in with yourself, take breaks if you need it. If you have any questions about the technique or the sensations, you can put it in the chat. But we're going to it's a lot easier to practice the technique once we're lying down. So, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lie down. How we're moving into the session itself now. So we're going to go right into a mini meditation where I guide you for about 5 minutes, just connect to your breath, kind of get relaxed. And then I'm going to hit play on the playlist. This playlist, again, we combine here at Source Method modern music with this technique of breath work. So just allow yourself to have fun with the playlist, allow yourself to really get into the music. It's more of, I don't know, you'll experience it in a second, but it should really be conducive to you getting into a deeper state. So allow yourself to just let go, breathe to whatever pace feels right for you, and just have fun with it. There's no pressure for this session. Okay. Awesome. So go ahead and find a place to lie down. We want to make sure that we're as flat as possible. So if you are on a bed, if you're on a couch, try not to have a pillow beneath your head. If you do need a pillow, make sure it's more of a flat one. I'm going to give you a minute to get settled. And as you're getting settled, just remember, bring to mind really quickly what you wrote down during our priming. This project that you're feeling stuck on, this area of life that you're feeling blocked in. Once you're laying down, if you want, you can have your notebook nearby in case anything comes up during breathwork that you really, 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 really want to make sure you don't forget. You can jot it down during the session with your eyes closed. Good luck trying to decode it afterwards. um, let's just go ahead and get settled. If you want, you can bend your knees to support your lower back. And we're going to practice the technique real quick. So hopefully you're lying down now. Again, you can bend your knees to support your lower back if you need to. Let's go ahead and place a hand on our belly and place a hand on our chest. And we're going to practice the technique a few times. So let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale through the nose, filling up the belly only, followed by a deep inhale through the nose into the chest only, followed by a nice natural exhale release. Again, deep inhale belly, deep inhale chest, exhale side out. We're going to do this a couple more times. Nice, soft, deep inhale into the belly only. Soft, slow, deep inhale into the chest only. And exhale, release. 2 more times. Deep inhale belly, deep inhale chest. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Really want to breathe deeper into your lower belly. Breathe deep into the chest, into the heart. And exhale as you side out. Melt into the bed, the floor, the ground, wherever you're lying down. Beautiful. Breathing normally in and out through your nose. I want to encourage you as we move into the session to try not to fidget. Go ahead and place your focus on your body breathing. So feeling your belly rise as you inhale. Feeling your belly fall as you exhale. Breathing a little bit deeper. Placing all of your focus on your body breathing, on your belly rising on the inhale, and falling on the exhale. And give you a moment or two to drop into the present moment. Don't worry if you have thoughts, that's perfectly normal. Anytime you get distracted, bring your focus back to your body breathing. Dropping into a deeper level of stillness, hopefully of silence. Breathing 1% deeper. On your exhale, melt any tension in your body. Soften into the floor. Breathe a little softer. Let go a little bit more on your exhale. Now we're going to go ahead and shift your focus up to your heart. We're going to do what's called heart coherence breathing. It's the technique you can do at any point to relax your body. Breathing normally as you inhale, visualize your heart expanding outward. As you exhale, bring your heart back as if it's breathing with you. Inhale, visualize the heart expand out. Exhale, bring the heart back in. Stay focused on your heart. Staying focused on this process. Let go a little bit more on your exhale. Don't worry if you have thoughts. A few more rounds like this. See if you can fill up the room you're in with your heart on that next inhale. And bring it back. Fill up the home you're in on that next inhale. And last one, expand the heart out as wide as you possibly can. On your exhale, soften your body. Dissolve your focus. I want you to go ahead and call to mind that project or area of life or business that you're feeling blocked in. And all you need to do is just bring it to the front of your mind, bring it to your awareness, and just look at it. Hold it in your mind. This is what we're going to be working with today. Breathe a little bit deeper, a little bit softer. Go ahead and set an intention for yourself today having to do with this project, this area of life that you're feeling blocked in. Maybe your intention is to be open to new ideas. Maybe your intention for the session is to think about a certain aspect of this project, to be open to creative solutions. Whatever your intention is, having to do with this area that you feel blocked in, repeat it in your mind a few times, programming it into your breath, into your cells, into your body. Awesome job. Go ahead and take a nice deep inhale, the deepest inhale you've taken all week. In through your nose, filling up your lungs. On your exhale, visualizing roots growing from the seat of your spine all the way into the earth. Visualizing those roots growing stronger, sturdier, deeper into the ground beneath you, anchoring you to the floor. You should feel heavy to the ground, connected to the ground. Again, don't worry if you have thoughts. That's perfectly normal. Anytime you get distracted, bring your focus back to your body breathing, back to your breath, back to your intention. We're letting go of any expectations for this session, any pressure to receive something specific. Your only job today is to breathe the technique and surrender. The more you let go, the more you receive. That is your only job today. Remember, the technique is a nice, soft, deep inhale into the belly only, followed by a nice, soft, deep inhale into the chest only, followed by a nice, natural exhale release. Again, deep inhale belly, slow, deep inhale chest, exhale, let it go. I'll guide you the whole way. Take breaks often. No pressure, just fun. Let's get started. Now we're going to use these first few songs to just warm our bodies up to breathing the technique. So we're just getting our bodies used to breathing in a new way. And in this very first song, I want you to just focus on breathing the technique correctly. So I'm going to set a pace for you. Hopefully it's in line with the music and there's no lag time. Otherwise, breathing to whatever pace feels right for you. Deep inhale belly. Deep inhale chest. Exhale release. As soon as you reach the bottom, begin again. Deep inhale belly. Deep inhale chest. Exhale side out. Nice and slow, really connecting to the technique. Belly inhale. Chest inhale. Exhale, let it go. Following that tempo. Your only job is focusing on the technique. That first inhale goes deep into the lower belly. Second inhale goes right into the chest. And then you exhale side out. We're going to breathe nice and slow. Deep inhale belly. Deep inhale chest. Exhale release. You're doing great. Really focusing on breathing the technique correctly. Reminding your body it's okay to breathe in a new way. Deep belly inhale. Deep heart inhale. Exhale, let it go. Really focusing on that technique. Sticking with it. Now let's see if you can continue the technique in between songs. Remember, we're just at the beginning of the session. We're warming our bodies up to breathing in a new way. Now, in this second song, we're going to practice breathing a little bit deeper into that first belly inhale. So see if you can breathe 1% deeper in that first belly inhale. And that's your job for the second song. That's your focus for this second song. Breathing to whatever pace feels right for you.
Why don't you just let go and quiet down your ego? Don't
But we're breathing nice and slow.
I know your daddy weren't a real man. Go ahead and
breathing deep into the belly,
to me you're stronger than a whole
deep into the chest,
I know you can't
and exhale, letting everything go.
You don't want me to know that. I see you work real hard. You wanna help your friends, but trust me, baby, you don't owe them. Don't take on people's problems. I wanna see you smile, even when you think I'm angry. It's true, it might take a while, but it's between you and me.
And breathing 1% deeper into your lower belly on that first inhale.
I know you check my texts. Don't you worry about my ex. I might be on his mind, but I never reply. Remember on the weekend, I said I'll make some changes, and you said you'd do the same thing. And I don't wanna fight my king.
You're doing great, sticking with it.
You caught me on my knees. Don't pressure me for some kids, and I won't pressure you for marriage. I know it's never the right time.
Really focusing on breathing the technique correctly. Breathing 1% deeper into that first belly inhale. Remember, we want our breath to be continuous, no pauses.
I love myself, and I am quite emotional. That's why you can't get close at all. So I start to push away the ones that love me, 'cause I'm scared that they might walk away. I'm not perfect, so I try every day and I grow a little bit. Read a little more so I can educate my kids.
Remember, it's normal for this to feel different, for it to feel a little weird. Just getting your body used to breathing in a new way. You can breathe to the tempo of the song, set your own pace, or just follow whatever rhythm your body wants you to breathe at. And go ahead and check in with your body. If you need to take a break, you can take one now. Otherwise, continuing the technique between songs. Remember, we're still at the beginning of the session, still getting our bodies used to breathing in a new way. Now your focus for this next song is letting go a little bit more on your exhale. See if you can surrender 1% more every time you exhale. Still breathing nice and deep into the belly, nice and deep into the chest, and every exhale letting go of control a little bit more. Belly, chest, exhale, let everything go. Again, belly, chest, release. Every exhale, let go of tension, let go of stress. Every exhale, let go of control.
I wrote a record about love, but love ain't my record. Ain't tryna be carved, I ain't tryna be settled. Monogamy, follow me. I'm honestly probably
Let yourself get lost in the music.
till the sunlight comes up, till these drugs wear down. Will you bite my tongue for me? Could you right my wrong? Could you be my long? Cause my heart's been stoned for too long. Your heart's been stoned for too long. Been stoned for too long.
Nice soft inhales.
Your heart's been stoned for too long. Been stoned for too long.
And relaxing the body on the exhale.
Your heart's been stoned for too long. Been stoned for too long.
And belly inhale. Chest inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Remember, it takes time to drop out of the mind and into the body. It takes time to quiet the thinking brain. Be patient with yourself as you do. Taking a break between songs if you need it. Checking in with your body. If you need a break, take one now. It's normal for you to experience resistance when doing anything new, let alone breathing in a new way. So just let go of resistance on your exhale and stay focused on that technique. You're doing great.
Time never cares if you're there or not there. All you ever needed was a simple plan. But you're doing well. I mean, you're not dead. So let's celebrate while we still can.
Try not to get caught up if you're breathing the technique correctly. Just let yourself go.
They say I could give a care.
Breathing to whatever pace feels
They
right.
talk so much on me. I must be doing something right.
Belly inhale. Chest inhale. Exhale, release.
Grown man, so I'll celebrate while I still can. Ooh, on a clear day, you can see West LA, even downtown. I remember when I couldn't even see the point of stepping out the motherfucking house. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Every exhale, let go a little bit more. Remind your body it's safe to breathe in a new way.
How many others have walked the same ground you have? You'd be wise to pay attention to your.
Remember, the more you let go, the more you receive.
I spent the whole day throwing records in the deep end. So let's celebrate while we still can.
Nice, slow, deep breathing. Belly inhale.
The fruit
Chest
in the
inhale.
tree.
Exhale, let it go.
Where would I be without you?
As soon as you reach the bottom, begin again.
It'd be a bad look talking about what could have been. So let's celebrate while we still can. Ooh, on a clear day, you can see West LA, even downtown. I remember when I couldn't see the point, but now I'm at the point where I gotta figure it out. Let it go, let it go.
Your sensations are safe, they're temporary. Let go 1% more on that exhale. And as you breathe, as you let go ahead and gently bring to mind that project you've been feeling blocked in, that area of life you've been feeling stuck in. And just bring it forward and hold it in your awareness.
Do not be concerned about the money in your brother's hand.
Just hold it in your mind.
What's mine is yours. Thought you knew me better than that. I was under the impression that we all want the best of life. So let's celebrate while we still can.
Taking a break between songs if you need it. Holding this project, this area you feel stuck in the front of your awareness. Breathing to whatever pace feels right for you. As long as you're breathing nice and deep into the belly, nice and deep into the chest, and you're letting go on the exhale. Now, as you breathe, as you stay connected to this project, I want you to ask yourself, what is this project missing lightly brainstorm in your mind what this project, this area of life is missing.
I want to be the best for you, but I just don't know what to do. 'Cause baby, yes, I've cried for you.
Your sensations are safe.
We have spent together riding through this English weather. And as the pressure builds, so does the tension between you and me. Time has gone so fast.
Lightly brainstorming in your mind, what is this project missing?
Baby, I just want you.
What could this area of life that you're feeling blocked in use that you haven't thought of?
Love you, love you.
Think outside the box here. We're just lightly brainstorming. The more you surrender, the more you receive. Let go of control on that exhale.
And the grass is always greener on the other side. Maybe you should come take a trip sometime.
How can you apply more creativity to this area of your life or this project?
You're dripping out your mind, baby. Tell me it's a sign.
Let yourself drift into a deeper brainstorm.
Tension between you and me. Time has gone so fast, watching the leaves fall from our tree. Baby, I just want you to know I still love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
Taking a break whenever you need it. Your sensations are safe. If it's getting challenging to breathe deeply into the belly or the chest, that means there's some stuck energy there. So that's your invitation to breathe 1% deeper. Belly inhale, chest inhale, exhale, release. As soon as you reach the bottom, begin again. Belly, chest, release. Keep brainstorming. What could this project use that you haven't already thought of? What is this project or area of life missing? Can you be more creative? Find more solutions that are outside of the box. Checking in with your body. If you need to take a break from the technique, take one between songs. Remember, your sensations are safe. Now, in this next song, I'm going to continue asking you to brainstorm, but I also want you to stretch your comfort zone 1%. So maybe that means breathing 1% deeper or 1% faster, or even letting go 1% more on the exhale. Whatever stretching your comfort zone by 1% with the technique looks like, go ahead and do that in this song. The more you let go, the more you receive. Your sensations are safe. Breathing to whatever pace feels right for you and your body. And as you breathe in this song, I want you to think bigger with this project. If you were to be more creative, What would that look like with this project, this area of life? Think bolder. Keep breathing. You got it. Stretching your comfort zone 1%. If you were to have no fears, no blocks, how would you shift this project, this area of your life? Breathing deeper, letting go more. What's the solution that's been right in front of you the whole time? Keep breathing. You're doing great. If you were to really go for it, what would that look like? What would this project need? Dive deeper. Taking a break between songs if you need it. Moving into the home stretch of today. Again, home stretch of today. Remember, your sensations are safe. Take a break whenever you need it. That's not going to impact at all your ability to receive. Listen to your body. And just like before, breathing to whatever pace feels right for you and your body, as long as it's deep into the belly, deep into the chest, as long as you let go more on the exhale. Whatever control you still have, let it go with every exhale. Now, what's blocking you from being more creative in your work? Let the answer float to your awareness. What's preventing you from being more creative in your work? Or what do you need to let go of to let more creativity through? What do you need to let go of to allow more creativity through? And if these blocks were to exist in your body, find where they would live and send your breath directly to that spot. Breathing deeply, letting go more on that exhale. Home stretch. What do you need to let go of in order to be more creative, in order to feel more creative? What needs to change? What needs to shift? Taking a break between songs if you need it. Moving into the last song of active breathing. Last opportunity, as much as we can from the breath, And in this last song, as you breathe to whatever tempo feels right for you, I want you to just connect with your dreams, your goals, your visions in your mind.
Welcome to the positive.
Breathing nice and deep. Letting go more on your exhale. Connecting to your greatest vision for this project, for your work, for your life.
We can send you. It's a pleasure. We're in this together. Welcome to the positive.
Stretching your comfort zone 1% in this last song.
This finds you. If there's love in our hearts, we can send. If there's love,
Letting go more on the exhale. Last song.
we're in this together. Welcome to the positive.
Whatever your greatest vision is for your work, for your life, your relationships, your music, feel it in your body as if it's happening right now. Open your heart on that second inhale. Feeling your potential in your body as you breathe. Palm stretch. A few more rounds of breath. Awesome job. Keeping your eyes closed, try not to fidget. Moving into the rest portion of today, we are done with the active breathing technique. Breathing now normally in and out through your nose for these next few songs. Again, trying not to fidget.
When I look into your eyes,
And you can keep receiving ideas for your project.
paradise.
Keep brainstorming.
Wanna lay by your side.
Or continue connecting to that greatest vision.
This grapefruit sky.
Feeling it in your body as if it's happening right now.
Oh, forever. Forever, yeah. Forever.
Holding space for your sensation. Allowing yourself to drift deeper. Let go even more. Every exhale, letting go a little bit more. And every exhale, sinking a little bit deeper. What aspects of your life need balance in order for you to connect more easily to your creative channel? In order to achieve that balance, what do you need to let go of? What do you need to lean into? What areas of your life are craving balance? Beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Keeping your eyes closed. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Everything that came to you during this session, any experience, revelation, moment of clarity, keep that at the front of your mind as you stretch your arms and your legs. Rolling over to one side, keeping your eyes closed, staying connected to the session and everything that came through. When you feel ready, once you're on your side, gently opening your eyes and just using your eyes to look around the room, look at what's right in front of you, and notice the details, the colors, the textures, the shapes, as if you're seeing everything for the very first time. Now slowly, as slow as you possibly can, working your way up to a seated position. Taking your time, there is no rush. For this last song, as soon as you work your way up to a seated position, grab your notebook, grab your pen, and write down whatever you received in breathwork. Whatever clarity, idea, solution came through during this session, write that down. And if you had trouble receiving during the session, now is the time to brainstorm. Use these next few minutes, taking your time getting up and going directly to your pen and paper, writing everything down, just brainstorming. Once you get up, if you feel a little lightheaded, if you need some time, just breathe in for 4, exhale for 4. You can rock your sit bones from side to side, roll your shoulders, take a sip of water, and then work your way to your pen and paper. If you have any questions, you can place them in the chat. Otherwise, you're brainstorming, writing down whatever you received in breathwork, peeling back the layers. And it's okay if you had trouble receiving during breath work. Now is the time to leverage what you just did with your breath and just start brainstorming. I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes. Take advantage of this time. Some questions I asked during the session if you need them. If you were to think bigger, what would that look like? What are some things that you haven't already thought of that could support you in this area of life or this project? If you had no fears, no blocks, no doubts, what would you do? How would you work? How would you solve problems? What do you need to let go of to be more creative? What do you need to lean into? Where in your life is craving more balance? Thirty more seconds. Begin finding your way to a stopping point. And placing your pens down. So everyone go ahead and take a nice deep inhale through our nose. Exhale, audible side out. Doing that 2 more times. Nice deep inhale, cleansing breath in. Exhale, side out. Last one, biggest breath you've taken all day, all week. Deep inhale through the nose, filling up your lungs. Exhale, side out. Tune into your body. Notice how you feel different. Notice what's shifted. Notice what's changed. Notice what stayed the same. Notice the subtle differences, the more obvious changes. Awesome job, everyone. So that was a little bit of a taste of a source method breathwork session. You got a taste of the power of breathwork. And hopefully you had an experience. Now, a few things before we wrap. Please, share in the chat if you received any clarity, what your experience was. Oh my God. Okay, I'll look at the chat afterwards. But the most important thing that is really, really important and it needs to be addressed first is post-session care. Regardless what the theme is for the session, it's very, very important that because we're breathing in a certain way, we take care of our bodies afterwards. The main thing, most important, is hydration. So hydrate tonight, tomorrow. I know it's a little bit late depending on when you're watching this, but hydrate more than you think you need to. If you even released emotions during the session, then replenish with electrolytes. So hydrate more than you think you need to. Trust me. The second thing is this is an energy detox. So sometimes with detoxes, we may feel a little bit off before feeling a million times better. And so if tomorrow or the day after, whenever you're taking this session, you feel a little bit off, maybe tired, emotional, just not fully yourself, attribute that to this session and know, like most detoxes, you may just need that processing period before feeling a million times better. Okay. If you have any questions about that detox experience or your post-session care, any question at all, please DM me, please email me. My information is accessible and I basically hold office hours. So from now until forever, you have access to me to ask me any question at all about your mid-session experience and post-session experience. So breathwork, because it's a detox, even though we're breathing for creativity, it can bring up some things. May not for this session because we were so focused, but if it brings up repressed emotions and you need support moving through that, that is what I'm here for. And so it's really important for you to take advantage of that if you need to. Okay, so please do not hesitate to reach out. The last thing, very important, is regardless if you were able to tap into a deeper state of mind and receive creativity, like if you had trouble with that during the session, please know that you just breathe this technique for about 27 minutes. So even if the mind couldn't get on board in this session, again, if not in your first session, by your third, you'll experience it. Even if you had trouble with that, you cleared out energy from your body. You basically activated your body in a way that maybe it's not used to. And so now and tomorrow, like the 24 hours post breathwork is an incredible time for you to brainstorm, for you to peel back layers on something that you're struggling with, for you to do healing work, personal development work. So for you in this context, the next day, the next 24 hours is really potent for you to brainstorm creativity for your business, new solutions to old problems, all the things. So take advantage of that time period, even if you struggled to dive deep mentally in the session. Okay. Really, really important.
Thank you so much for doing this for us. And
thank you so much for having me. The best. You guys are awesome. And thank you. Bye, everyone.